Hello everybody, this is BeastCat100 and welcome back to some more The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. In the previous episode we had, let's see, I forgot specifically what was in the previous episode, so I'll say what I remember. We had gotten past the fog after chasing the ghost ship and arrived here on the Isle of Wind. The Isle of Winds, and then we also got the title of Apprentice of a Hero and found Spirit Island, where all of those gems that we were seeing all over the place go to power up the spirits. So we got to remember that for later on. So after deactivating the temple's defenses, in this episode we are going to head in and well, it's blue, so I would assume save the Spirit of Wisdom. Which one was? Yeah, Wisdom. The Spirit of Wisdom. So if you like what you see, leave a like down below. Comment if you have anything to say. Subscribe to me if you haven't already, and share with your friends so they can join in on this adventure. Don't forget to click that bell so you're notified of everything that we do when we do it. I say we, I mean me. This is my series. Anyway. We're finally inside, Beastcat. Looks like we don't have to escape the sudden guests inside the temple. Looks like we won't escape the sudden guests inside the temple either. Be careful. Yeah, that's about right. I see. Much like in Ocarina of Time, you need to create a bomb chain explosion. It's kind of cool. Why is that important? Why was that so important to turn off? How could I have been so stupid? Alright. That looks like a door we need to go through. And shut. Wait, really? Ropes? Those are the snakes I was talking about before. Really? That's it? Okay. I don't like the looks of these floor pots. Alright. Don't judge, I suppose. Well then. Let's just head over here. Boing boing. The number of treasure chests here is 1. Yeah, I know where the treasure chest is, thank you. So these don't, there we go. We can actually move. And use to help hop onto the other side. I really shouldn't speak like I'm an expert here. I'm rediscovering this as much as anybody who's watching this for the first time or haven't played it in a while. But I'm saying out loud what my thought process is, because that's what commentary I shouldn't say should be. My commentary kind of leads to. Or I just shut up. It's one of the two. Unless I'm with other people. Oh look, it's just red shoes that are reskinned. Stop that. Stop waving your sword around. Stop it! What are these actually called? Rock chew, of course. Okay, more things we need to work with. These moblins are no match for me. When two wings flutter, the door shall swing wide. Gee, I wonder what that means. Courage gem. Okay. Which means that there are missable gems in here. Which make me kind of worried. I don't want to have to take a second trip back. Head over this way. Find a pearl necklace. More treasure to probably be sold. Don't do that. Realistically, go up and over and onto the block. There we go. Going. The number of chests in here is 2. Yeah, I'm good. That's not suspicious at all. Oh, hell nah. No sandworms, not today. Fuck off. Respect the silence or tread quietly, or else you'll rouse the slumberer. Yeah, there are sandworms. I got it. When all pillars of wind rise, the doors will open. Off, F 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 off. Damn it. Okay, I guess we're doing this the stealthily way. Alright. Can't get on here. Go off. Okay, I deserve that. That's two. Oh. Howard Jim. That's three. Now run back. Oh. Two were on my tail that time. Shit. Oh, three. And that's four. That one opens. That one opens. Oh. Alright. Let's go into the cave, which certainly won't contain anything. I see a big green rupee! Excuse the bump on the mic. Boing. There are no treasure chests on this floor. Yeah, I doubt it. Okay, there's an entrance. There's an entrance nearby. Oh, that I can't even get to without bombs. Perhaps this shall answer my prayers. Small key. Whoop. Boop, 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 boop. Now, where was there a locked door here? See one. Perhaps I need to go down again. Unless that door has a key. And here we get the bombs. Which I am not wasting on you. Da, 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 da. Alright. Can afford that one force gem that's blocked off to me. I can also open this crack. You throw bombs on the thing there. Floats in the midair. Takes out blocks. Alright. That is such a cool mechanic. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, you know what? I'm not risking that. Blank faces can hide truth as well as blemished ones. Study the walls carefully. Blank faces. Truth just as much as hidden ones. Study the walls carefully. It can't be that easy, can it? It is, but that's probably a clue for later. Alright. Wasn't too hard. I really like that chain reaction mechanic. And finally, the boss key. Excuse me. I didn't say throw it in front of the door. Alright, let's make sure I got everything before heading out. Alright. Seems like I got everything of note. And there's our blue light, just in case you want to head back. This is Cyclops, Stirrer of Winds. Careful, that blooded beast can summon cyclones. Oh, okay. Ah, there's the trick. Get away from me! Oh, you moved. A bit quicker than that. Gotta time it. Well, shit. Whoa. Watch the shadow. Really? You're still not done? Time it. There we go. Simple as pie. Give me that sand. You got more sand for the Phantom Hourglass. 2 minutes have been added. I'm Neri, the spirit of wisdom. Thanks for slaying that vile monster. Now this... Excuse me. Now the seal has been broken and I'm free. Look, Beast Cat. Time it's the spirit of wisdom, Neri. We all came this way to seek your help. The Ocean King must be locked up somewhere too. The spirit of power is with you, of course I'll help. Spirit of Wisdom Neri has joined your group. Find one more spirit to track down the ghost ship. And we got a heart container. Which brings us to 5 hearts. That's a neat little temple. Wasn't difficult. Excuse me. I'll take that. And shove off out of here. Other stairs. Well, Beast Cat, you did alright, kid. Looks like you hauled in the spirit, eh? The Temple of Ocean King, then let's sail. All aboard? Well, maybe not yet. Maybe not yet. Dimensions. There's some sort of island up here. So we might as well and go check that out real quick. Wow, this cannon's so powerful it can even take out a it can even take out tornadoes. Look there, that isn't marked on our charts. Well, let's mark it up. Where does it take us this time? Uncharted Islands. Huh. What? Look at the upper screen. There's no map on this island. That means no one's even set foot here. Think of all the undiscovered treasure. Doesn't make sense. How could there be, if no one's here before? Maybe someone who know diddly about treasure buried something? Whatever. I just know there's treasure here to be scattered. I sniffed it out. Now go find it. Maybe around the middle of the island. There's no map. Nothing. Shouldn't say nothing of note. Probably something of note here. Certainly monsters about. You charge up again. Alright, what do we say here? Boing. Nothing? Boing. Boing. Huh. Something's fishy. Wait a minute. Boing. Oh! On this isle, a golden chief dwells who can harness the power of sea cyclones. At his request, I'm here to prevent just anyone from entering his chamber. You must prove yourself by hitting 4 of my buddies in a very specific order. To figure the order, you must solve our island's enormous riddle. Ready to listen? The order is very specific. I'm going to say it. Steers with the rudder, then makes the spray. Third it paddles, then sees the way. Alright, hold on. Steers with the rudder. Then makes spray. Third it paddles. And sees a way. It's obviously a ship. Do you know the parts of a ship? That's the whole point. Steers with the rudder, then makes a spray, then paddles, and then sees the way. Now is the rudder... Rudder would be on the side here. Did you know there's gold frogs around the sea that can kick up cyclones? Does that mean it's a success? Yes. So rudder. Then makes a spray. Boing. Did you know that there's 6 golden frogs stationed around the entire sea? And steers with the rudder. Then paddles. Did you know you can fly to a variety of spots using cyclones? So convenient, not that it matters to us, really. Then sees the way. Did you know the golden frogs will slip away unless you use a cannon on them? Boing. It's not that yet. You need to hit my buddies in order. Excuse me. Right. The entire island's a giant fucking frog. Damn it. You happy now? You tried chasing the island's shape on your map, the whole island's shore and more. That will help you riddle. That will help you riddle through the order in which you must hit my buddies. Oh. Guess after so many times, it's like, hey, Dumbbutt, why don't you trace the island and figure it out? It's a giant frog. We talk about golden frogs. Now, the eye sees something valuable that's hidden underneath its statue. Ooh. Well, by the golden gizzard, a slow-toed child. Whatever brings you here, Slow-Toe? You stand in the presence of the Golden Chief, Silos. So fantastic that I'm the only frog hereabouts who leaps by cyclone slicker. Slow-Toe, is that not the phantom hourglass you carry? It certainly means most certainly and undoubtedly that you know old Osius. We go way back, that old codger and me. He watched out for me until I found safe harbor in the secret spot. He's helping us. He's helping us look for the ghost ship. A girl named Tetra was taken away by a Cheesebeast's friends. Ghost ship, you say? I've heard of that dreary vessel from my guilt minions. Do you have any notions as to where the ghost ship might be? Not a clue yet. First we need to save spirits that are scattered on the sea. Ah, but the sea must seem very vast for beings such as yourself. Vastly vast. Let me help with a gift, Beascat. You got the cyclone slate. Use it at sea to travel by waterspout. That is the cyclone slate by drawing symbols on it. You can ride cyclones too. Want to leap elsewhere with your ship? Then spring into action with the slate. Tell us more about these symbols. My guild's minions are strewn over the seas, 6 minions total, sparkling in the sun. Find them, ask them, they each know one symbol. Then by drawing symbols on a slate, your ship will fly to that spot in a flash. All we need to do is meet the golden frogs and learn their symbols. Are you really sure that we can take something so wonderful with us? How can I just sit back and do nothing for you, friends of Oceus? The sea is vast, and that will help you bridge the distances. Our deepest thanks, your golden majesty. No, that's Golden Chief. You can move your ship. Okay. So that's what that golden frog was earlier. Damn. Alright. Excuse me. Underneath the statue is a treasure map. Look at that. You find the treasure? What cyclone slate? Sounds like that will make sailing a breeze. Let's keep an eye out for those golden-plated froggies out there. All aboard! Okay. So that's... There's another island down here. Oops. I have to visit that place later because there's a spot. There's a spot which we cannot access yet, but that's a chest, and that's either a treasure or a whatchamacallit. One of the things for the spirits. Damn you, golden frog! Yes, there's an island. It is now marked on our map. Zoz's Island. Let's just gather some stuff here. I hear Cuckoo. I am in need of a chicken. Thank you, Cuckoo. And there I got a wisdom gem. What do we got? How many of each? 4 power, 3 courage, 3 wisdom. There we go. Hello? Oh, excuse me. This isn't working. Maybe you can't hear us. You don't have to yell. I can hear you, you know. So you guys on a big adventure in search of the ghost ship, huh? Huh? How'd you know? Humans always think that unless they say something, others won't hear them. Truth is, people talk just as loudly with their hearts. But because people have mouths, they don't pay attention to their hearts. There's nothing I have to tell you now, Beast Cat. But there will come a day when you require my power. It is then that you should pay another visit to Zaz the blacksmith. Okay. So we come here at a later point. Sounds a nice woman laid back. There must be something hiding in a place like this. Snoop around the island. Or do you want to leave? All aboard? There probably is something hidden here. I'll search again when we actually need to come back here. Bannon Islands. No, Golden Frog, don't. Okay. Ooh, nice shot, buddy. The big frog spread the word about you. So you want to know what to draw on the cyclone slate to fly right here. Here goes, pay attention. Okay, here's the mark. Draw this to return here. Okay. Terrible. There we go. You better write it down somewhere. Did you get that? And I'm out of here. If you see my fellow frogs, give them my best, ribbit. Okay. First, fast travel point. Because we're gonna need to be back here for the treasure stuff anyway. And whatever is on this island, which we'll explore real quick before we end off the episode. Abandoned Island, the Wayfaring Island, huh? So this is where the father went. Maybe. Old Wayfarer house. Oh, this is the place for those who hunger for romance of adventure. For the romance of adventure. This is the Wayfaring Island, young man. Haha. So go on, tell me, did you find it? Hey now, you can tell me there are no secrets between men of adventure. Came to this an island in search of the elusive beast, the mystical creature that bewitches sailors from the waters of this island. Came in search of the mystical mermaid. Huh? What? Wayfarers must always be looking for adventure. In my search for the mystical creature, the mermaid, I sacrificed many of life's pleasures, friends, family, good snacks. Give it all up to search for the mermaid. Take this pool, for example. That is where the majestic creature will lounge once I capture her. This pool cost a hefty fortune for a man who follows a wayfaring heart. You're young. With age, I have learned to approach life's quest with passion. So, young man, if you see a mermaid, you'll tell me right away, won't you? Men of adventure must stick together. Mermaid, she is a sly, elusive creature. She will not show herself if the mermaids or monsters look by. You see one, you must give her attention. Show off your wayfaring heart. Okay. Well, we found that father. Oh wait, duh. Okay, but how do I show her my heart? Perhaps this cave will have the answer. Only those with the power to shatter rock will find the path to a new game. What have we got here? Cannon game set. Oh. So you're gonna play or what? 20 rupees for a game. Let me see. Ah, this game of skill takes place on the vast stage of the open sea. Leap on board, prepare to set sail and raise anchor. On the horizon looms a blue target. And the cannon, take aim and kaboom! Phew. Spluggermash, Splosh Bankaboom. You obliterated the target, earning 100 points. Suddenly, a red target sails into view. It fears nothing, for it cannot be broken. Every time you pound it with cannon fire, you earn 20 points. Blood pow! Yeah, so did you get all that away? Record is 2,500 points. And we're off. I suck at this game. It's not fair, that's not in the distance. Oh, 2,000. Not bad, you got 2,000 points. I'll give you a prize for playing. Big green rupee. Okay. Yeah, I'll do it again. And who obliterated the record? Not obliterated. It was 100 more, but you know what? I beat the record. What you gotta say about that? What? That's 2,600. That's unheard of. Get a prize for cannon excellence. Pick a chest. I don't want to fuck this up. Wow. All right. And let's go for the left. You get the bomb bag. You can carry more bombs. Oh yeah. Beat your record. Way to go. Or whatever. Qualify this for this bonus prize. Hey, red rupee. I got my money back. Nah, I'm good. Don't leave any personal belongings behind. Hey, that was worth it. That wasn't too hard either. I'm always worried about those mini games because well, especially in Ocarina of Time, I really sucked with the archery segment. But there's a difference there because this one you use the touch screen, so it's more accurate. Whatever. All right. Well, this was certainly quite the adventure. So, I believe we're going to end it off here. In the next episode of The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass, we are going to head back to Merkei Island to pick up the Spirit Gem, and head back to the Temple of the Ocean King. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys later.